C, do you feel better after taking your medication?
Alright, what else happened this week?
We're live, let's go.
How's it going, everybody?
Alright.
Howdy. Yeah!
Trust me, we're gonna be found, like, years later after we're all dead. And they're gonna be like, man, oh, where are these guys now? Oh.
These guys, man, these guys are idiots!
We're gonna be fucking niche, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, their first series was cringe. They kept like interrupting, and like half of it isn't part of the story.
One guy fell asleep for 4 sessions.
Oh my god, dude.
I will never not find it funny and infuriating that you actually fell asleep during a session and we could not continue because it was your session. It was yours.
Had to stop because we couldn't get you to wake up.
Yeah, what?
It was quite literally your session and your part of being separated, and also Nick's. And you had to. We were like, we can't keep playing.
They were gonna collide. YouTube channels go like, time to talk about the Cervantes Shujin incident.
Let's talk about the sleeping allegations.
Anyway, let's not put that into the world.
Which one is Tiberius again?
We need to talk about Ardorak Breakbook. Ardorak, are you ready?
Ready and steady.
Sue, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Finley, are you ready? I'm ready. Adeline, are you ready? Yes, I am. Pinky, are you ready? Damn straight. Because now they're all here, so it feels weird. Adam, are you ready? Yeah. just my voice.
I love it too that you say now they're all here, so I have to like they're holding a gun to you, and if they're not just you.
Well, yeah. I point a gun. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna say that joke because we're live. But no.
Gabriel.
Fuck no, baby.
Yes, no.
What's her name? Gabriel Brown. Are you ready? I said her full name. Gabriel, are you ready?
Oh my god, I got snot in my eye. Ow!
And that's an Ardorak. Saldo, are you ready?
I'm sorry for interrupting, but that is. I'm sorry for interrupting in the intro, but that is not an exaggeration. I turned away from the mic so I wouldn't blow it up with a tissue, and the snot just rolled up to my eye. I have no idea how I did that. Someone please kill me.
Okay, Ardorak, I believe you that you did that. You don't have to explain it to me. And also, I know in my heart of hearts that the universe would somehow make it so you did that.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 1 on sneezing.
Sneezing is Satan's gift to this planet. Saldo, I didn't hear what you said. You said you're ready, right?
I didn't say anything. I couldn't say anything yet. Why is that wall getting closer?
Huh?
Last time.
Why is that wall getting
walls? Last time on the Aces.
Aces.
Hey.
9.
We had it's Brooklyn 99. I've been obsessed with it. 9.
Sorry.
Okay, please stop interrupting me.
I have done it fucking once.
I'm saying I know. I'm saying to all of you.
What did I do?
I've shit all of your pants.
Is that?
Hey, take this
I was
back.
wondering about that.
All right.
No, Mark, you just
you
shit your pants by yourself. Okay, I'm so sorry, bro.
You know what, I'm gonna do. I think this is appropriate for everyone right now. All right. Last time on the Aces, you guys had rested, taking a nice rest, of which you guys had woken up. Finley, you had noticed that Sue was awake before everyone else. How do I delete the text info? Yeah. If I go on a different tab, it won't distract me. Finley, you had gone over to Sue. He was like, "Hey, buddy, what's wrong?" Sue and you had a little bit of a talk, but it was just one of those brief morning talks. He just couldn't really sleep all that much. You all eventually headed out. After Saldo, you had a heart-to-heart with Gabriel, while Sue was distracting Adam through his heresy. You had convinced Gabriel to want to go see Snow because she's a child who is sheltered and wants to die, so she has obviously never seen Snow. Yeah, I saw you try to unmute. You had, all of you had were traveling on the Wasp, which you have not done in a while. And on your way traveling on the Wasp, you guys did plenty of stuff. Arterock, you played Gabriel in Tic-Tac-Toe, which was arguably the funniest thing that happened last session. I think Gabriel not knowing how to play tic-tac-toe is hilarious. Gotta live a little before she can die. Yeah, of course. You had have to block my eyes. Such bad ADHD. I'm just not gonna look at the screen. You had to. I'm gonna turn to the mic at least. You had to. You played with Gabriel Brown. Finley, you had a heart-to-heart conversation with Gabriel, just trying to learn like anything, like know what she knows, and you saw that you tried for her to wear the gloves. It did not seem to block whatever magic what was going on, and it would seem that whatever this magic is quite powerful. That is cheatering. You. I'm trying to think everything else that happened. I could probably. We're getting close to the end of the recap. If I'm missing anything, I'll just unmute you guys now. Uh-oh. You gotta highlight it.
Screw you.
With the mouse cursor, just highlight over it and it should highlight. Yep, there you go.
I just put it away. I didn't delete it. I just put it away.
It's just tucked away off screen. It's just...
100%.
If you can move it, just press delete.
I can't
just
bring it
backspace.
back anymore, so.
I can't bring it back.
It's just stuck somewhere. It's just gone. It's off in the distance. It's like
vanished.
right.
It's just straight
here.
up vanished.
It's like right here or something.
It totally is.
The tic-tac-toe's back.
Why is my tic-tac-toe back?
Yay! Now we can continue our games.
We're interrupting again.
Well, now I'm just trying to see if you guys remember anything I'm leaving out. You guys had a bit of a detour with Sue as he kept saying that somebody was following them, and you guys saw fucking no one. Eventually, Sue is like, we need to land, and you guys go down, and Sue is freaking out. He's like, I swear I see someone. Someone was following us, which makes, arguably, the fact that you guys were on a high-speed wasp makes very little sense that somebody was following you guys.
Unless they know how to fly.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if it makes little sense or not. What matters is the terrifying possibility that if it was real, we were in big trouble. Someone could keep up with us.
Very true.
Eventually, Saldo, you went to go summon a spirit, just to like get some answers. Because apparently Sue was describing is like he was seeing like someone of human shape. And you were like, well, there's no like humanish people around here. Here, let me try this. You summoned a spirit, you asked it a few questions, and you're like, Sue, do you want to ask it a question? Sue looked bewildered, scared, nervous. He was sweating, he was heating up. And then you tried unsummoning the guy, and he wasn't fucking leaving.
Quite rude to stick around when the host uninvites you. When the host says time to leave.
He was staying, and Sue was just looking around like having a panic attack. You guys trying to like disturb like what's going on. Eventually, the ghost reached out for Sue, saying something along the lines of like, you are something. And Sue just screamed to leave him alone as he bursted into flames. And something weird about this, Saldo, you looked at this spirit bursting into flames. It was almost like the spirit was not burning away, but almost reconstituting as a person. Up until Sue looked Finley in the eyes, calmed down, and then it just finally disappeared into ash. You guys had a bit of a talk with Sue. Sue had said some of his transgressions with himself to you guys, and Saldo, because Sue was bullying your friend, you decided to have a few words at him.
It wasn't at him, it was with him. And I made him tea.
You made him tea. Finley also made. You all made him tea. You all told Sue to just take it easy, along with some other things, and Sue said, That is some hypocritical shit coming from Finley.
Leave Finley out of this.
I mean, okay. We'll just go back a few sessions to when Finley wasn't existing. Why do you gotta say okay like that? Like you won.
I didn't say it like that, but
why does it feel like it?
Man, this is really awkward. You're really making things awkward. Everyone's noticing how awkward you are.
Awkward.
Can you laugh so it seems like a joke?
And it's not. I promise.
Yeah, I figured. You
Dang.
all went back to the Wasp as you all trailed forward as we find ourselves flying into a tundra.
Ooh.
A tundra that is...
A ton of what?
Snow.
A tundra snow.
As the person driving has begun zoning out. Saldo. You you feel something that you haven't felt since the last time you went to the Diamond Territory. A sense of arriving back at home, but you've never been here before. And as the wind and the snow hits your face, everyone beginning to bundle up around you because fuck, it's cold. You just see a golden butterfly flap its wings past your face, with just a trail of what looks like a thin string following behind it with a sparkle of dust. As you hear the screaming of your companions that you're about to crash into a giant ice wall.
Hey, yo, watch your jet! Watch your jet! Watch your jet!
Watch your jet!
Oh, yeah, I pull up.
Make me an athletic saving throw or an athletic check.
Dun, 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 dun.
Athletics, you say?
Yes.
Can't you use animal handling? Would you perhaps take? Okay.
This is not an animal. It's a machinery.
Pinky and I find that offensive.
Saldo.
Could have been way worse.
It could have. You grab the wasp by the reins, and you just like you. I would say no, because you guys would have. It's in the moment, and you guys, if you guys tried to help, I would say it would be far less helpful because you're like, oh, maybe I could go down. Saldo could be thinking, oh, I want to go up, and you guys just crashed.
That's fair.
Saldo, you yank the reins. You're wanting to dodge upwards or downwards?
It's immediately like, oh, whoops, let me just go straight down to the ground. No, I dodge upward. I pull up.
You pull up as you guys feel a quick clank against the wall as the wasp like skids like upwards along this wall.
Curb. Hit the curb.
I'm gonna need all of you to make dexterity saving throws to try and see if you can get your footing or fall out of the cart.
Wait, really? We're gonna roll to stay in the cart?
Yes. Do you think I'm kidding, Artarok?
Can I vote to just fall out of the cart? You said
Yeah, sure.
dexterity?
Why is Adeline
Ooh.
asking if Artarok's kidding?
You said dex?
Yes, dex saving throw.
Oh,
9.
6.
Arrock.
I could see it about to roll on 19, but RNG said, nah.
Do you want me to roll as well?
No, you're good. You're in a fastened seat. They're all in a cart. Alright, Sprocket. Let's roll for Sprock.
With the Sprock.
Sprock with the hardcore 13.
Yikers.
Adam,
She watches Finley die.
you fucking perfect bastard. Adam got a nat 20.
Obviously.
Pinky, 7.
Oh my god.
Gabriel got an 18. So Adam and Gabriel are 5.
Just them, everyone else dies.
Not dies. So, Artarok got a 6. Pinky got a 7. Adeline can fly. What is she doing? Actually, one moment. Adeline might be able to save everyone who's falling.
Oh, does that mean we get another chance?
No, it means that you will fly.
We.
Okay, Finley, you got a what? A 9?
A 9.
Alright. Okay.
Bless.
Adeline got a 13, so she does stay in. Yeah, no, she would have enough. Finley,
Yeah.
You see as you guys completely get knocked out of the cart as the cart just smacks into the ice wall. As you, Arterock, and Pinky all get jutted out of the cart. As you're falling, you see Adeline go, "Oh shit!" As she slightly lets go of her positioning, slaps your hand as a bolt of like string of magic floats from you to Arterock to Pinky in like a straight line as you all now have the ability to fly.
Oh my god!
Saldo, get your shit together!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I have another one of those.
I'm working on it as I'm working on it as literally it's the wall. It's still driving up the wall.
Saldo, you start kind of like angling the wasp to like lift over the wall. I need you to make me acrobatics checks. As you see, going up this wall is not a sheer climb. You see a lot of like curvatures and a lot of like what looks like spikes coming out of it.
Interesting.
Sick nasty. No one even has to make saves in the cart. You guys watch as Saldo, you just wrap the reins around your fist. Do you say a cool line as you're about to do some sick shit?
Quick, get a line from Fast and Furious or something. You're literally Tokyo drifting with the warning.
I'm Tokyo drifting the wasp up a wall right now. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Adeline's yelling at me. I tell her, chill out.
As you say chill out and you prestidigitation sunglasses over your rainbow eyes,
Glowing purple sunglasses.
You watch as the wasp Tokyo drifts up this sheer wall, going over the hills and crevices. You see at one point, you wrap the cart to launch the wasp forward, and you just completely right over this sheer, just massive ice wall. As
there's a loop-de-loop somewhere in there. It does like
you manage to just land upwards on top of it. As Finley, Arterock, and Pinky, you all are able to catch up and land by where the wasp landed on top of the giant wall.
I like to imagine maybe that like I managed to I hit the brakes, we like do the Akira slide skid and like just narrowly like to at like a tree or something, just like barely bumps the tree. Like, is everyone all right? Snow just falls.
I would say yes, if not for the fact there are no trees where you are right now.
Never mind.
But I will say that you hit. I will say that you hit a ice pillar as snow from on top of it just avalanches onto you.
Well, we landed on a pillow of snow.
Finley rubbing their ass because they just like was jettisoned out of the fucking cart and goes, Saldo, what the hell?
I've been driving for a while. Maybe someone else should take over.
Don't worry, I can drive. I get up from the snow and my neck is in a completely different direction.
Yeah, just fully head and chest.
Yeah.
Who's flying right now? Just
You're not flying right now. You have landed.
Who's flying right now?
Who's flying? Finley, Arterock, and Pinky.
We're all of them flying. All three of us like are on one wheel.
Oh yeah, are we? Is fly? We're not just like stuck up in the air, right?
No, you can. You're like flying how you wish or floating.
Okay. Dip.
Imagining Arterock flies by swimming.
Why is that funny?
Yeah, because he doesn't know how. He's like, imagine Pinky's probably like a cat in space, and the Arterock's swimming, and Finley's like doing whatever super like Iron Man posing or whatever.
That's so real though. Yeah, no. You guys land for a moment. You guys float over. You see a Sprocket gets out, looks at you, Finley's like, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to jump after you, and honestly, I don't know how to fly.
Yeah, well, maybe someone else should take over driving.
I got dibs. I jump in a wheel and I
I feel less safe. I feel less safe immediately hearing that.
I can
Arterock,
drive.
you've never driven the Wasp before. I tossed the keys over to Finley.
But now's the time to learn. I grab the keys out of the air and hop into the front seat.
You see as Adam goes, hey, I say let him do it.
Oh no, never mind. I was gonna cast Catnap on Arterock. But
What does that do?
I don't know how we would move this giant
Yes.
fucking man. Let's
We could do it.
Thank you.
yeah.
I'll be walking toward the front seat.
Finley,
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, as Arterock's walking over, Finley like kind of follows and just like pokes him and casts Catnap.
I fall and I
Go to
slam
sleep.
my forehead onto like the side of the wasp. Just a loud clunk. It just
Arterock.
falls.
Are you a willing creature?
Yes, I would think so.
There you go.
Okay, well, Arterock, do you know what willing creature means?
He's already said it.
He can't argue against that.
Yeah, you know what? If you don't know what it means and you just answered that, that's up to you.
That's crazy. That's crazy to be like, are you a willing creature? I guess.
Yeah, he is
All right,
quite the
drink this-
barbarian that
drink this
charges at
suspicious-
everything head first.
Drink
This
the
man
suspicious
does
drink.
not understand what willing creature means.
All right,
I imagine.
I'm gonna Google it.
Oh
No,
my
what are you
God.
talking?
It's gonna happen either way, but I would love for him to just see it.
Imagine if Arterock like falls in like face first in the snow just because of that. And you're like, I actually could have used this help to unbury the wasp.
You guys, you see as Arterock catches the keys. Don't worry. He falls over as the keys fall out of the air from his hand into your hand, Finley.
Hey,
You see as Sue goes, I'll pick him up.
does Gabriel react to all the snow, or is she just lying down face first, unconscious?
You see as she pops out of the snow like in a little cartoon, just
Oh, with like a tiny triangle of snow on her head.
yeah. Snow's cold.
So cool.
Yeah, it tends to be that.
It's not snowing though, right? It's just like there's just like a bunch of snow on the ground.
It's like slush.
Cool.
Oh, so it's just wet.
He hasn't even seen it. He hasn't seen proper snow yet. And I explained that. I say this is snow, sure, but it's sort of like when when rain falls and the ground gets wet, but sometimes it's still wet. But like even though it's not raining anymore, we haven't seen true snow yet.
Okay, so in which case, Arterock doesn't fall with a poof, he falls with a yeah.
Oh, if it's slush, he falls down and then he
Yeah.
just starts slowly sliding.
Just
God.
starts sliding down the hill.
Oh no! You would see as Adam jumps out of the cart, shakes off, and he goes, "Huh? Never been on top of this thing before."
What do you mean by this thing?
Oh yeah, you people aren't from around here. that was such a that threw me off guard.
Yeah, dude, it took me like a hot moment to realize what you'd fucking said.
I was trying to say it as quietly as possible.
That was how were you out of breath and also whispering?
Oh my goodness.
You see as did one of you ask what do you mean, or what did you just say?
No, that was a joke. Like
I
I
did
literally
ask.
whispered, "What do you mean?"
Okay, you asked. I was like, somebody asked, or that was just me having a psychosis. You see as he turns to you guys and goes, "Oh, this is the natural defense of the Odin Mountains. They call it what is it? The White Ice Pillars." Said that this stuff is basically indestructible unless you know how to get through it, but guess no one really thought about going over.
He didn't think to tell us that?
Adventure's more fun when you find out yourself.
Is that why it's like covered in like a massive fog? I couldn't see it until it was right in like.
Oh
5
yeah.
feet in front of our face.
Apparently the winds here are so strong that they blow all of the frost and vapor off of the white ice.
Oh man.
But since we've made it over, we don't have to figure out how to go through it.
I like look down. Hardrock slowly sliding back, like in the opposite direction.
I like to imagine in like the cartoon sense, Arterock is in the background, slowly disappearing.
Oh, absolutely.
You said you look over the side.
I look over the side, like downward.
Have you not learned your lesson?
I get blasted with another thing of air. This time, I get frostbite.
Your skin turns pale.
My skin turns blue. I'm just gonna turn into a completely different.
You're gonna turn into a Draugr.
Oh man,
with rainbow eyes. That'd be so weird.
This is weird, dude.
You look over the side.
Look at things, okay?
Salda, you look over the side, and you are immediately. You aren't hit with the wind, but you hear it as just. As well as just the. Just the tiny holes of this wall just seem to whistle a tune with it.
Huh.
Make me a history check, Saldo.
Six. Nope, never been here before.
Damn.
You, for just a split second, you were like, I think I, and then you burp, and you're like, oh, I feel better now.
Jesus.
But yeah, no, you are high up.
I'm more preoccupied with the fact that there is a massive drop down below. Cool. Just realized something. There we go.
What have you realized?
I fixed something on the map.
What'd you fix? Oh.
Do you see it?
What'd you do?
The gem count.
Oh, right. Oh, negative, yeah.
I was taking a look at the surroundings, I was taking a look at the map, pull the map out, it gets caught in the wind, and it just flies away, and we never see it again.
Oh, no!
It's really... Boy. I wonder if that tune has something to do with how you're supposed to intend to get in here, but... Well, as long as we're here. I step away. What is that? What is that?
Hello.
I step away from the cliff, the crag.
You see as Ardorak just slides right off. It's giving Simpsons gag.
Yeah, the one where like Ned like pushed him out of the window and like Homer like flew back into the house.
That or Barney getting thrown out of the bar, but then Ardorak falling off the ice shelf, but then we cut back and he's laying in the wasp somehow.
Technically, because he's flying, would he float off of the ice thing, but then just continue like in
he's
the
currently
sky?
catnapping while hovering.
Oh my god! Like the wind is like
not
pushing me in the
levitating.
air.
Yeah.
Spy Kids, like one of the Spy Kids movies.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Pushed around because he's unconscious, but also flying like
He's
a
a
paper
balloon.
napkin, like a paper napkin. Just
He looks like how people play Iron Man in Marvel Rivals, where he's just fucking just flapping in the wind.
it's amazing.
But yeah, Sue takes him and puts him in the cart. Adeline would look at you, Saldo, and say, "So, how high are we?"
No officers. Hi, how are you?
You're asleep.
Oh, sorry, I stopped.
That was funny. It was funny, but that's why I had to tell you that you're asleep.
Oh, I mean,
I turn back to Adeline and I say, I look down the mountain. I look down the plane of existence of air, and that looks deeper. I point down to like it's something so high you can't even see, like the bottom, I assume. I truly don't understand how we would even consider going through it if we didn't have the opportunity to go over it like we did. And I pat the wasp. I say, "This good, good girl. This is a good thing we brought it here."
See as it falls apart.
No.
No.
Ardorak falls back to the slush and starts sliding again.
My baby.
I don't know.
You guys easily just would tune up the wasp, make sure it's all right. Seems fine, but the paint on it seems completely scraped off the bottom.
No, not the paint.
It's okay, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
I was literally thinking about that joke, but I was trying to remember the line because I forgot about it.
And how are you going to make
I just realized something.
What's up?
Finley, how many charges you got on the magic penny?
I actually don't remember. Give me a sec. I don't actually. Well, no, it was the spell storing item, right?
Correct.
Does not say. Unless I'm not reading it right.
Yeah.
It's double your intelligence.
Double the intelligence modifier.
Oh my fucking elbow!
Oh, you hit your weenus?
Oh, I smacked it on the corner of the desk.
The spell stays in the object until it's been used a number of times, equal to twice your intelligence modifier.
Okay.
So you can use whatever spell is in it 8 times.
8 times, not 6.
Finley rose their intelligence number.
You're so right. Oh my god. Things are looking up, guys.
However, I don't think there's a spell in it yet.
Big brain.
It's
Yes,
doesn't
but
it always
it's a
have?
spell. I feel like we put a certain spell in it.
It was alter self.
It was alter self.
So I think like the top two spells you could put in it that we talked about were like either alter self or enlarge reduce. And it currently had alter self because of how racist the elves were. I was just thinking about it just in case we run into dwarves and we don't know how to deal. And it was like if we only had 6, Finley can do a changeling into a dwarf. And I think maybe we could pass Sprocket off as like a really short dwarf, a little under the weather, and then the other 6 would have to deal.
A dwarf dwarf.
We'll see. But yeah, I started helping like getting the wasp tidied back up before we. And also, you know what also I do? I look off in the other direction. I look off the cliff, but in the other direction towards that away.
You look off in that direction as, for some reason, the mountains look a lot clearer to you now from the top of this wall than they did when you were traveling here. It's almost as if that mist doesn't disperse much past these walls. But you look and you see this mountain that jettisons into the sky. You can't even really see like the full visage of it from where you're standing because of just how big it is. It goes even farther above the clouds. Except for one part of it. A giant floating gray gem in the hook of this giant mountain. Just floating there. Slowly spinning. This gem, I would say, looks to be the size of a city from the distance that you gauge.
I don't know how that.
Did not hear a single word you said. You cut out.
I hope. I don't know how is going to fit that in his axe. I say like half jokingly.
Make me a perception check, by the way, Saldo.
Cool. Perception. That's persuasion.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I keep tempting fate with all these rolls. And,
Saldo. You
yes.
are looking at this gem and you're like, whoa, that's a big mountain. As you swear one of the mountains behind it, you swear to God one of them moved for a second.
Excuse me?
You swear to Kalimvor that you saw one of the mountains behind it. Like you can barely see it, but you swear that it moved.
I'm looking at this gem in its awe, this magnificence. Like, dear Lord, what the hell even is this? And then I see like a mountain in the background move, and I just go.
Did that mountain just sneeze?
I sort of. Does anyone else notice that? Did anyone else see that?
Finley Arterock, make me perception checks if you are looking out at the distance like Saldo is.
I feel like
yeah.
we're kind of like analyzing, looking around. Actually, I think Finley would be working on the wasp right now.
Was it a low roll?
Finley and Sprocket. Me? No, I didn't roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and you know what? Artrock's napping right now. So yeah.
Finley
Well,
and
does Subtle
Sprocket
wake me
are
up?
flirting by the wasp.
That makes sense.
This is my hand.
How long does catnap last?
You know what? Sue, Eyes of God, would just say in the distance, Saldo just go, that didn't just happen.
Did that just happen?
Turn to Saldo. I turn to Saldo. I turn to see what I say. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I saw that.
That was a missed hallucination. That didn't happen.
Sue, there's no more mist. The mist is gone.
There's so much mist.
It's over there.
There's just so much mist, Saldo.
Maybe, you know what?
Okay, fine, Saldo. There wasn't any mist. Explain it.
Maybe
Explain
I'm
it.
trying to help you here.
No, I'm trying to help you, Saldo. I'm trying to help you. Tell me how that happened, or the mist did it.
Maybe, when we were traveling in the desert and off in the horizon, when the heat is real bad, and when the heat's really bad.
Are you saying we hallucinated through snow?
I'm not saying we hallucinated through snow. I'm just saying that when you look off into the distance and the heat sort of makes the horizon line look all wavy and stuff, maybe that's what happened. Maybe it's a lot.
What are you talking about?
Maybe it's a lot warmer over there. Certainly not that the mountain moved.
What are y'all talking about?
We're talking about how unmovable those mountains are.
Movable mountain? Oh, that's probably Laffy.
What?
No.
Yeah, he said he has some kind of something that makes him as big as a mountain. He's probably just readjusting the terrain a little bit.
So it just sort of like sits down like crisscross applesauce.
Oh, don't mind him. He's just got to get that itch.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, what's up?
It's Laufey. That gem right there wouldn't happen to be his, would it? Point over to that.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
That thing's been here as long as I have.
No, come on.
Okay, cool.
Which to say, it's been here even apparently before I've been here as well, so it's pretty old.
Any idea what that is?
No idea. All I know is that it's important enough that
to be displayed on the top of a mountain.
Bingo.
The crook.
Nobody displays anything for no reason.
Laufey's as big as a mountain. All right. How's the Finley? How's the wasp looking?
Finley, tucking a piece of hair, a strand of hair behind Sprocket's ear and looking at her.
Oh my god.
Aww.
You're so.
Never mind.
Oh, the wasp is great.
Never mind.
Yeah, it looks fine.
It's great. It's great. It's good.
The Sprocket's great. I mean,
Sprocket looks great. I mean, the wasp looks. I mean, Sprocket. I mean.
Oh, they're fucking. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, Finley immediately read.
Worry about yourself, dumbass.
Nice.
Why are you getting mad at me?
High-fives him.
Not you, Tiny.
Tiny. I'm finally not the shortest one here, and that's saying much because we've got a literal 9-year-old. Actually, how tall is Sprocket in comparison to the 9-year-old?
9-year-old is taller than Sprocket. Well, no, 9-year-old taller than Sprocket. 9-year-old is like 3 feet tall. Sprocket is a solid 2 feet tall.
Love it.
Yeah, that'll do.
Awesome. Okay. That's Laufey. I point over here.
Yeah. He's thrown me into the ground a few times.
So
You should
so
not
you
get.
know
You
each
should
other.
not try to. You should not try to fight that guy when he's on a warpath.
Noted. Not noted. We'll keep that into account. I look. How high up would you say here? Would you say like from here? I guess I'll just ask you what I'm doing. I'm trying to like from this vantage point, if we're real high up, like take a look at what like a good appropriate path might be. What I want to see what like the closest potential settlement would be.
You would easily see that there seems to be a light coming from over here.
Cool. What color are dwarves?
What?
Shut up. Yeah, I guess this is a good color. A good color.
Red dwarf, blue elf. What would human be?
Pink. Nah.
It's a weird color combo. I thought you would have put green. No, I guess green is the marking of where you're going.
Yeah, honestly, I would have put like
Yellow?
elf is pink, maybe. Yeah, yellow might be good for human. I'm gonna put it's a really nice like burgundy brown. It's like an orangish brownish. I'm gonna put squares here.
Here, buds.
Cool.
Hi. It's a bread. It's very
bread.
bread shaped.
Bread.
Bread. But yeah, you see what looks like light in that direction.
Cool. Only other thing I can think of is potentially like flying down slowly down this thing, but I don't want to see what the other. I don't want to run into any trouble in terms of like if there are dwarves manning this. I don't want to cause I don't want to cause us any alarm in terms of like, oh, we don't have people manning the outside because they can't get in, but we've just got a few people on the inside. I don't want to deal with the people on the inside.
Funny enough, you doing this, Adeline would call out to everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting a sense of magic somewhere around here.
How so?
I'm getting a strong pulse of conjuration in that direction.
Where's she pointing?
She seems to be pointing more towards the center of this wall.
Just the center and the entire wall?
Yes.
Huh. You know, on one hand, if this is the apex of like the Dwarven continent's defenses, or at least like part of it, I'm curious to see what might be gleamed if we do take a look and understand. Maybe it could help us gain a better understanding. So it starts going on a bit of like a dwarven tangent, similar to like Finley, but a lot more slow and methodical. It's like, well, depending on like.
Yes, you want to go check it out?
1 second. OBS just said that it's disconnected.
Oh. It says you're still on.
Sorry, go ahead.
As Saldo's ranting, Sprocket looks at you, not Saldo, you, Finley, and goes, you want to go check it out while he's ranting to himself?
I thought you'd never ask.
Saldo, you see as Sprocket and Finley just start walking in that direction.
I guess we're going.
I am kind of want to go as well. Sue, could you watch them? Do you mean all the problems? Yeah. Well, I'm not a problem.
He's still flying away.
Anyway, I'll be right back. You guys go follow that pulse where it leads you to what looks like a staircase.
Ooh.
A staircase into this wall.
What did I tell you?
Going down into the stair. Do you wish to go down into the staircase?
Absolutely.
Sure.
You go down into this staircase where you find what looks like a carved out section of this wall that is completely and fully carved, and it seems to be carved in a circle, and it has what looks like this strange looking multi-sided like piece of metal that is like strapped into the center of it. Almost looks like an Endgame, that tubing for like the dwarf star.
Yeah.
And you see that it has these magical like runes, almost like Nordic runes, paved all around this circle.
Huh. Do I recognize any of these runes?
Make me a dwarf check.
Dwarf check.
Make me an Arcana check.
Cool. Wow. How's Arcana? There it is.
And it's that right at the top. You got nothing.
I know.
Oh, Saldo's really like disappointing us today. Finley does
Maybe
not say that. Oh my god.
Other people took a look around. I don't know. I doubt it. Maybe. Oh, cool symbols. Just leaves.
Look. I'll have a stroke.
What?
Make me an Arcana check, Finley.
I could go for. I think I can go
actually
for a stroke right about now.
Don't want to anymore.
Okay.
I rolled a 5. It's plus 8. I think that's 13.
13. Finley, you would probably have a little bit of better understanding. You kind of look around. You could definitely tell that these are magical, for one.
Of course.
You already know it's possibly conjuration because Adeline seems to be saying so. You just cannot seem to tell what it's for.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Okay, that'll be all. Yeah, you're so good. Word. Sorry.
You just can't seem to tell what it's for. Like, why is it hooked up this way? There's no mechanics to it. Honestly, there's not really like any rhyme or reason to the metals that are being attached into this ice wall.
Well, I relay that too. Or I assume I just kind of am
Yeah.
like spouting it out as I'm noticing, but that's interesting.
Huh.
Don't understand.
This is really interesting. I wonder if there's. I just keep thinking to myself.
I guess
Is there
Sprocket.
any like?
Yeah.
So we walk down. Is this like a room? Does the room just end here, or is it just like this sort of like?
It's not really a room. It's more so you took stairs to climb down to a circular divot, and it's not really closed off either. It's like completely carved out circle.
Weird. Huh. Does this look like this looks like it was like man-made, right?
Absolutely.
That's what I was figuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagined as well. But I just wanted to be sure. If I like going further, oh, sorry, go on.
Hang on. Seeing if she even has this spell. Oh wait. Sprocket's here now. She has a whole whelp of new spells that she might be able to use.
Ooh.
Where are you? Sprocket. Hang on. I might be able to identify it if we took the time to sit here and wait. Thank you, Nala.
How about
I'm working.
what if you and Adeline like took a crack at it, and what if are Finley and I able to like just take a peek forward? Like it would keep walking.
Do a scout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got out.
Yeah, go ahead. Just don't let Finley die or I'll kill you.
Finley has not died the entire time that we've been that we've been traveling together.
Yeah, and also a lot of things don't happen, but shit happens.
All right.
No, Nala, no.
I can't wait for Finley to die on this little adventure.
Oh my god.
Finley, why why does she keep Sprocket explaining how to take care of you?
Finley not even paying attention, just lovingly looking at Sprockets.
All right, I start pulling Finley away.
Saldo rolls his eyes. As Finley, you and Saldo walk alone along the top of this wall just to see if there's anything else further on.
We walk a lonely road.
So if there's anything you guys wish to speak about together while you're alone, go right ahead.
You're making it sound like there's something we should speak together alone.
I don't know. I was just saying if you guys had anything to. You guys are completely alone.
This road really broke. I broke this road and it's broke.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think hard about that one?
Yes.
Of course he has. He's asleep right now.
Why'd you get so defensive about it?
This is his dream. This is a dream. He's dreaming.
Well, has no one waken me up? Yes.
No, you're catnapping.
You wake up in like 10 minutes.
Hasn't it already been 10 minutes?
We'll talk about it, Arterock.
Also, not at you right now. But I don't know. I don't really have anything pressing.
You know, as we're walking, Saldo's just sort of like lost a little bit in basically just the gravitas of where he is.
You doing okay?
You know, it's
Which is weird.
Weird.
To ask, considering you're usually the one asking me that.
I've never been here, but it's like, imagine you went to your childhood home. Okay, but don't imagine that for you in your case.
Finley laughs. That actually gets a good laugh from Finley.
And you already made it awkward. Good job.
But it's like you went to your childhood home, but now there's an entire second house attached to it. That's what it feels like.
Finley
don't
nods
know,
like they understand.
Like they understand?
Yeah.
I get it.
Just like.
That's fair.
So although
Anything in particular
does
making you feel that? Sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was just saying anything in particular making you feel that? Or just kind of Finley does the fantastic Mr. Fox hand wiggles.
Just new.
Different.
I don't know. It's. I mean, think about where we're at. I don't know what the specifics are in terms of people who have come to this continent or who've like left and then come back from the islands or everything in between the different continents, but we're probably the first, like the heroes of this land are the, well, heroes, I put in quotes, the most prominent people from this land in this entire continent's mythos are the ones who left and never returned. We are people from an entirely different land who have arrived here for the first time. And seeing all this, like, feels so familiar and yet so different all at the same time. It's just a lot to take in at the moment.
What can you remind me what we're doing here again? That wasn't Finley asking, that's me asking. Because I'm blanking on.
I can explain unless you want Brendan to explain.
Oh, I'm asking for anyone to explain.
When you say what are we doing here, are you referring to this area
Snow
or
area.
just Odin Mountains in general?
Odin Mountains.
Yes. So Green Knight, Vic Clockwork?
Yeah, okay.
Dude who was the royal advisor in royal advisor in Elven Domain, who is also apparently the royal advisor for Heaven. Before it like got deleted.
He was not the royal advisor. He was a mythos that the last thing people remember about Heaven is that the Green Knight appeared and then it all disappeared.
That's what it was.
The Green Knight is also the guy who's like Evil Sue, right? Or is that someone else? Okay.
That's completely someone else.
Okay,
that's someone else.
Apologies.
And when I was back on the continent of Curry, I heard about, Vic Clockwork, the royal advisor. Probably not the royal advisor, but someone basically in that position again, but over here in the Odin Mountains. Not to mention not Sue. Saldo's got like personal stuff going on here anyways regarding his mom. And Triple also, there's a gem somewhere over here that Ardarok has to contend with.
Okay. Sorry, I just kind of. There's a lot of information. I need some refreshers.
It's a big campaign.
And it's also a detour, so that aside from Adam's cool kill yourself location here in the human domain. He's saying it's like, oh, you know what, we could just kill ourselves here. But we'll see.
Have we found anything while we're on this little trek?
Nothing yet. I was just waiting till you guys are like if you had anything to say, or I would.
Yeah. Soldo finishes his thing where he's like, it's a lot to take in all at once. And that's where he sort of like trails off.
Finley would. I feel like Finley and Saldo don't have a lot of like deep conversations. So Finley, what?
Nothing. I went like, what are you talking about? That's what I said. We're going.
Freak. I guess Finley would just say, just make sure not to like overwhelm yourself. Gotta keep
I
your
know.
head in the game.
I know. Sorry about the whole wasp thing.
But
I have a-
also remember to take breaks. You know, because when your head's not on straight, it affects all of us. Like, getting thrown out of a cart is not the most fun.
You know, I think by now, with how much time we spent together, I think you would have picked up I think your model, your metaphor would probably have improved a bit. I'd sort of like give you a nudge, but apparently, they still need some work.
But your aim is getting better.
But her aim is getting better.
But just.
Uh,
Jesus Christ! Hey,
I have a question for Finley.
what's up?
Did you ever describe the woman of golden butterflies to Saldo?
Sonic. What do you mean the people that I saw, the sisters?
Yes,
I mean, I feel like
because I was gonna say I don't remember you ever describing that part to the gang yet.
Yeah,
So I was just wondering if you ever blod that.
I was not under that impression.
you know, I don't know. I feel like so much is happening at the same time that they just haven't really thought about explaining that.
I was just making sure.
He was making sure because he sees her. What?
He's right there. Her
She comes down and takes Saldo away.
It's time to go to heaven, Banjo.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. You guys don't really find anything else out here. Nala, I love you so much. I don't want to have you on me right now. Mwah. Okay, there's your love. Go. I'll love you like later. I'm working. You guys don't seem to find much else as you like continue on.
Probably just best to head back.
As you guys head back, you see a like as a bright light shines out from where you left Sprocket and Adeline.
Oh God, they're dead.
That sounds promising.
As you see an explosion of rainbows from it.
Oh God, it's a gay
Finley's
bomb.
gonna
Who better
run
hurt?
up.
Yeah, I do that like jogging thing over as well. Everything
Uh,
all right?
You guys jog over, you run up. Sprocket and Adeline are gone.
What? What do you mean?
As you make a perception check for me.
Fuck. God damn it. I don't want to because I rolled shit because it got caught somewhere, but it landed. I rolled a 5.
Saldo.
Say roll a what?
Perception check.
5.
Not. I heard you. 5.
20.
Finley, you're freaking out. You're like, what happened to my girlfriend and
Where is
sister?
Where'd
You
they go?
are. Where did they go? As you that Saldo, you with a more calm head because you're not related to either of them.
Foaming at the mouth right now.
You, Saldo, you're looking around. You're like, okay, well, Finley freaks out for the both of us. What happened here? As all you see left of this machine is just this sparkle of rainbows, and you see a trail of rainbows dart into the distance of the kingdom.
Ooh.
Well, what happened? Where did they? What rainbows? I don't understand.
Wait a minute.
Although your eyes, maybe your rainbow eyes can tell us what's going on.
I was literally about to say, I was like, I can see what happened with my rainbow eyes. They show me the path.
Look into my eyes.
You see as Sue and Pinky jump down, and they're like, "What happened?"
I think they might have just teleported.
Fucking what?
Teleported.
Brennan, I'll let you know. I touched the wall.
You touch the wall.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Oh, what the hell happened? I've taken a look around. Oh, they were the one who figured it out. Screw it, I ruin it forever. Stone shape.
What?
Well, now they're trapped in the air dimension.
I'm
kidding.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going
The two things I love most in this world.
I look at Finley and I say, Finley, have you redone the Rocky Talkies?
Where are they?
All right.
That's not canon. Not canon.
Please let it be canon.
Oh no,
Yeah, it would be
canon.
so funny.
No, but
I
Finley
like okay.
is like panicking a little bit at this point.
I grab Finley. I shake them and I
don't
say,
understand.
"Stop
What
panicking!
happened?
Stop
Where
panicking!
did they-
Finley, get a hold of yourself. Slap, slap.
Take a pear." I stuff a pear in Finley's mouth. Pear of silence.
Finley's
I'm
actually
going to
deathly
cast
allergic to
sending.
pears.
I'm going to cast sending to Sprocket. What the hell's happened? We saw a flash of rainbow light, and you guys disappeared. Are you okay?
You do ascending?
Ask them where they are.
Yeah. Where are you?
Ask
And
them
I'm
they're
so
okay.
I'm so sorry. I just did. Where are you? What did you do?
Who are you sending it to? Exactly.
Sprocket.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Because it's going to make a huge difference. So, that was cool as fuck. We're good. I think.
They're fine. Sprocket thinks.
What do you mean,
We're in a
thanks?
town. In the middle of town. Everyone's staring at us. I think we just tell. Uh-oh. You don't get anything else after that.
Uh-oh, what do you mean, uh-oh?
How did you do it?
happened? What
How
happened?
did you operate? I like palm Finley's face. And I'm just it's like when a dog
Finley
it's like when a dog is
grabbing-
trying to get your
Finley grabbing
like when-
Saldo's by the collar and being like, "Where is my girlfriend and my sister?"
they're in the middle of the dwarven town.
So we have to go down there.
We got to figure out how this works first.
Can't we just fly?
How far away would that be
That's true.
if we didn't follow after this? I did
That's
go.
why magic fucking sucks.
Oh my god! Please go get the rest and bring the wasp here.
All right. You see
Make
as
the others
Pinky
bring
just
a
starts
wasp.
walking.
Like, didn't really want to do this. I'm gonna cast another sending spell. I cast it to Sprocket again.
Good idea.
I say, what did you do to activate it? Please be succinct. I can't hold Finley back much longer.
Oh, right. Hang on. Guards and shit. Speak this incantation. And she would say to you, speak the words, Great Heimdall, give us a bridge so that we may enter without worry.
All right, great, awesome. Great Heimdall, great Heimdall. So,
As you learn this, Arterock, you were put to sleep.
Yes.
As you go to sleep, you feel your consciousness waver. As you find yourself in that dark abyss again.
All right, here we go.
You hear a loud booming, almost a whisper behind you.
I turn to face the whisper.
You see something towering over you, the size of like 7 skyscrapers looking down at you. And that is only the top half of this giant that stares down at you. You feel cold as he breathes. You feel uneasy. Why do you return?
As I'm trying to wrap my head around the mountain-sized giants, I just plant my feet, take a deep breath, and say, "There is a calamity coming, and I need to assemble the gems to fight back."
You require our assistance again. Was the first time not enough?
I believe the first time was. It's just that some people prefer bloodshed than peace.
I gave you my power once, Brave Hoof. Why shall I do it again?
Because with your assistance, for how do I say this? Because we need need as many odds as we can. No, that's probably too tacky. Because this time around, I believe things will be more tragic.
Tragedy. I need you to make me a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. Please. What the hell?
This is how the dice roll.
Yeah, and they've been awful for the past 2 to 3 sessions.
Hey. No, it's all saving up for that ultimate new world record combo in battle.
Yeah, the ace in a hole 2.0.
You say this to him as he looks down at you with just this look of almost exhaustion as he just... Make me an insight check, Artarok.
Sure. Oh, no!
Dude.
It's not
Please.
time.
Minute.
It's not time yet.
Wow.
God, someone help me!
You see as he leans back, as you cannot read this man. You see as he just looks down at you and scoffs as he says, "You take my soul and imbue it into a powerful object to help branch my family for the next thousands of years. And you dare demand to have it back. You infuriate me, you descendant of a disgrace. I do not care if you save the world. I care for my family's prosperity." Perhaps the other wielder of the axe will make a fairer point.
You cannot make a deal with that man. All he cares is even more bloodshed than the last.
Does he?
Yes, that is the one thing he strives for, while I strive to stop it. I will say this: once I collect these gems, I will return them back to their rightful place. Yours especially.
You say this, and yet we have already been promised. And yet, one of us was never returned.
No, I'll make sure I will make sure I will return this gem to his rightful spot. I swear on my life.
I guess we will see. Bravehoff. For your destiny is clouded in history. You feel him almost sit as his body begins to morph like a mountain-like shape as he looks down at you and says, "Besides, why would I ever listen to one tainted by torture?" As you see his body almost congeal into that hooked mountain, as you watch his eye become the gem that floats in its crevice. As you wake up, as you see Pinky like poking at you, he's like, "Come on, man, I'm not fucking carrying you."
Like, what part of me is she poking? Like, directly at the
Face.
throat or my eyeball?
Your face.
Yes.
Like-
Ah, ah!
Want to have a nightmare, little baby?
What happened? Where am I? Why am I wet?
You're covered in snow. Now get up. We're gonna go fucking teleport or something.
That's a teleport. Okay.
Long story. Finley's fucking I don't know, girlfriend or something, and Adeline fucking disappeared, and now Finley wants nothing more than to find them.
All right, fair enough. Ugh.
Finley already halfway to the town.
Just walking.
Well, I'm making a break for it.
You see as everyone begins walking, Gabriel walks alongside you, Otter, and goes, "What's a teleport?"
Oh, you'll see. It's fun.
Is it fun, Mr. Adam? It can be fun, but sometimes it, makes you throw up. I've never thrown up before.
That's good and bad.
I don't know what's happy anymore with you.
Here's my big question before we if they come down. I feel like I've explained to Finley. They're on the other side of the teleport. They just appeared in a town full of guards. Well, in the middle of town, full of guards, all this stuff. We're gonna go get them back. Here's my question for you all: do we dwarf up or not?
That's a good point. Ooh.
Dost thou dwarf?
Do we dwarf up?
To dwarf or not to dwarf? That is the question.
That is definitely a question.
Like, is it like as bad as the elves?
Oh, we don't know.
We're not
We've
aware.
never encountered elves. We've never encountered dwarves before.
I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Part of me is thinking like we shouldn't pull a ruse. Like, I don't know.
It's fair
That
enough.
Maybe it'd be best to come in with our faces, but then also we don't know what the situation's gonna be.
That's fair enough. We'll keep the cards close to our chest, but we will be forthcoming in terms of who we all are. All right, great. Very least, do you want to look like a dwarf? I say the you like. I understand not turning anyone into other dwarves temporarily because they'd only be dwarves for an hour. But what about you?
Do I need to? Should I?
Look, either we're all gonna fuck with him, or none of us are gonna fuck with him.
Okay. Is everyone here? This is Sprocket. How'd you get back?
Oh yeah, well I was just doing something.
I was just doing something. Don't worry about it.
Help!
All right, everyone, get back on the cart.
Alrighty.
I hop back in on top of the wasp again. And I say, "Okay, everyone ready?"
Oh, already.
Do you want me to drive?
I'm okay. I'll take this. I'll take this one last time.
What do you mean last time?
Don't worry about it. Actually, you know what I do? Real quick before we leave, is there like just any like loose like are there like any stones around here, Brendan?
Yeah. There's like some loose ice.
I pick up like a rock or something from here specifically.
Yeah, easy enough.
Cool. All right. Open sesame. Real quick, just again, what is this? What would you call this gate? What would you call this place?
This place right here.
Where we're currently at.
It would be called the White Wall.
Cool. I look at this engraving and I speak the incantation. I say, Great Heimdall, give us a bridge so that we may travel without worry.
There's a moment, nothing happens, and you almost feel like, was she fucking with me? As you literally see the wasp begin to almost sparkle a rainbow color as you feel yourself almost spaghetti for a second.
What?
As you flash outward in a tunnel, as you just appear in a pristine, snowy colored city.
What's this? What's this? There's white shit everywhere.
As you come out into this, you immediately see this man with
oh dear.
Sprocket and Adeline as they're both on their knees on the ground, their hands behind them. As you see, he's looking up at you, and you see this look of bewilderment and rage. You see as a bunch of other what looks like tieflings in armor and tabaxi with fur type armor. As you already see two behind these guys, but you see other ones have like kind of surrounded this like mechanism. This one does not look like the other one you were at. This one looks like a almost pole with that same gyrating multi-sided crystal kind of flowing around it with the same like rainbow effects like flowing through it.
Awesome. And we've upset a fair number of people. He's yelling at stuff. What is he yelling in?
He is yelling in Infernal.
Hey, I know Infernal.
Oh, he is saying, "More intruders! Kill them!"
No.
What do you say to him?
I say exactly that. I say, not intruders. We're not intruding. Stay your hands.
Make your persuasion roll. And I will say you get a normal roll because you're a dwarf.
Awesome. Cool.
And also you're speaking his language quite literally.
Yeah. Persuasion? Cool. 14.
You see as they start all surrounding you with these spears and you see a few of them take crossbows as they seem to light with their claws, their like pinky claws, as you see the crossbows light on fire. As they all begin to surround you, you see as the guy that said this said, "Halt!" He speaks the Phalanxian tongue. You are dwarf.
What's going on?
I be dwarf and speak our tongue. Are you kin?
I am kin. After all, how would I have been able to arrive back here if I didn't know the incantation?
You used the Bifrost.
But that's what it was.
He totally used it.
I step out and I say, I'm sorry for any. I like there's like a burning like arrow like just right next to my face, and I sort of just like move it away.
Just one finger, just no thank you.
Yeah, right there. I say, apologies for any sort of frightening we might have caused, but we're not intruders.
You see as he looks at you, as
I point to these two and I say, they're with us.
Do you bring prisoners of war with you, brother?
Damn it.
If you do not, why do you bring the smooth ears and monsters as well? You see as he looks at Adam, you bring a Zodiac into our midst! Oh shit.
I point to Adam and I say,
hey.
You know, I sort of throw up my hands at him and I say, you know as well as I do that the Zodiac do as well as they please.
This be true. See as he steals his sword as they all he raises both of his arms in a quick motion as you see all of the other people begin to don their hoods downward as you see a bunch of tabaxi and tieflings. Not a single dwarf, though.
Does it feel like... How do I put this? Do I get the sense that they're listening to me more than they are trying to, like... How do I put this? Like, do I get the sense that, like, because I am a dwarf, for some reason, they are holding me in a higher respect, as if almost like... Yeah. You get what I mean? As if, like, a manager from a different store came by, but simply because they're a manager. 23.
You are almost getting that vibe. Like, wow, you're a dwarf. You have a bit more higher esteem to this guy, as well as the fact that you're speaking his tongue. Yeah. You see, he quite literally said, "Oh, if you can speak my tongue and you're a dwarf, that must mean you are at least like welcome here, or you have some kind of status."
Not to mention the fact that like I literally used I literally used the code.
You like, used the Bifrost, which Sprocket just probably said the sending in their head.
Yeah. What is happening? I've talked us into this thing where it's like you're home. Imagine you're home and someone opens your own front door, and it's like, oh, I'm with maintenance. The front office sent me. What? Of course, I have my own key. Why would I?
Why would I think you're an intruder if you have your own key?
Don't think I'm an intruder. I have my own key. What are you talking about?
You see as he looks at the people in front of him as he goes, "Release the shackles." They begin to release the binds on these two as Sprocket goes, "Yeah, that's right. Don't do that."
Quiet, you.
Finley running over to hug them.
You do so. Sprocket hugs you as well. You see as this guy looks down at Finley for a moment, and you see that he's staring at Finley's horns as he looks up at you, Saldo, and says, "I be General Bismuth. Not seen you around here, sir. If you could state your name.
What?
Here's the here's big moment. Here's the big moment, isn't it? What the hell does this name mean over here? Saldo's brain. There's a scale. There's a scale in Saldo's brain. On one side of it,
Choose your destiny.
On one side of it, it says Saldo Life Cleaver. On the other one, it says say almond.
Almond.
Say almond.
Or say almond, yeah. Roll a real dice for this one. 1 second. I'm rolling my own dice. Genuinely a toss-up for me. I go to I say general business. My name is Saldo Life Cleaver.
You see as the entirety of the guard look at you. Life Cleaver.
I've been gone for... I'm not lying. I say... I've been outside of the kingdom for a while.
You're one of them.
Is that
turned?
Is that a good one of them or a bad one of them?
You see as he looks at you with not a look of disdain, but a look of bewilderment and shock. To hear this name Life Cleaver is almost like the same thing you would hear if you heard somebody walk up to you said, "Oh yeah, my name's my name's George Lincoln."
My name's
George Lincoln.
Yeah. Like, what the? Interesting.
You return.
Perhaps this conversation could be had not in the snow.
Why? See as he points his sword at you, not in a threatening way, but in a almost seems like he exclaims with this sort of way.
Yeah.
Why do you return here, Life Cleaver? The fact you exist brings history to its knees. Did the rest of your clan succeed? As little as it was.
I say, I solo like hearing these words, sort of piecing things together, and he says, I don't return. I come here for the first time. I am son of Impetus and Viera Life Cleaver.
Viera. You see as everybody looks at each other when you say this name. Get a mage, now! We must see if this reading's true!
I mean, I could do that myself.
Do not move!
Okay. Can we like...
Grab Flask! Tell her the final candidate might have arrived.
It's still snowing. What the hell's going on? What is everyone else doing right now as this?
Not understanding what's going on because we can't speak this language.
You can speak Infernal, Finley.
Yeah.
What?
Finley's probably the only other person who can speak Infernal.
Or
It's devil.
Oh shit, it is. Okay, I was like, it's not in my language list. Oh fuck. So then Finley's the only one who's just like slackjaw, like when Saldo goes, my mom and dad are this and this, and everyone's like, holy fuck. Finley's like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What? Saldo! No, to remind Saldo that Finley can speak Infernal, Finley will say, what the fuck, Saldo, in Infernal.
I turn back to Finley and I go like, Vena Sava. I do like a double take, like, I do like I like sort of like hand waving, like don't worry about it, everything's what?
You guys watch as they don't raise arms against you, but now they all kind of like almost like surround Saldo looking at him. As you see somebody only Saldo will recognize begin trailing up in the snow.
What do you mean?
This person. You see as this person walks up. They do have that mechanical like armor kind of about them. As you see them go, what is it now? I'm trying to... No fucking way.
Are you speaking in common again? Or is this all Infernal?
This wasn't common.
Cool. Are you saying I know who this person is?
When you last saw the vision of Mjolnir,
right?
She was
right.
She was there in a volcano.
Yup, I remember. Vaguely remembering the visage of the other few.
Who are these outsiders? My lady. There's my lady me. Who are they?
They're with me.
He speaks that his name is Saldo Lifeclaver, son of Impetus, and Vera. Vera! Blind bullshit! Vera's gone. We all saw her die. There's no way she would have birthed a child. And the Life Cleavers all vanished, along with that stupid expedition. We know how the history goes.
I take a look at all of us, and I point back and I say, I look back at her and I say, you might be a little bit misinformed.
Misinformed may arse. Fine. You see as she takes her hands out as the mechanical bits almost like form fit to her arms, as you see these two you see almost like a rotating revolver of gems just around the gauntlets as they come together as two of these yellowish gauntlets. As she goes, she says, enhancement into enchantment. You see there's a glow as Zone of Truth forms around all of you. Do any of you try to save from Zone of Truth?
I recognize this. I willingly fail it.
I don't see any reason to defend yourself if it's on the truth.
That is honestly so profound, Art Rock. I don't see
Hey.
any reason to defend yourself from a zone of truth.
Yeah, like it's not like we're here about
So
to
the
take the
D20
giant
cannon.
gem from the mountain. I mean, oops.
Okay, it's a zone of truth, not a zone of tell everything. You can shut up as well.
Jimmy, do you attempt to save from the zone of truth?
Is the zone of truth not the zone of snitches get stitches?
I'll take that as a no. See, as she asks you, "Who are you?"
I'm gonna blow your mind with this one, lady. I look her dead in the eyes and I say, my name is Soldo Life Cleaver, and we're from the continent of Curry.
See, as a massive blow of wind flashes by all of you.
Oh, as a dramatic. That's a dramatic thing.
You see as your cape flows in the wind, Saldo, as her eyes widen. As you look directly into her eyes, only you two are able to see this, but you see a flash of the arcane that meshes throughout your bodies, almost as if you, for a fraction of a second, intertwined with one another. It's real. What is? You're her child. Her last battle with the rat. She didn't die.
More with this guy. Every time I hear about the rat, it's more.
She survived. It means she got to live. You see as she instantly starts crying.
I didn't mean to. But yeah, I sort of like there.
You go there. She swings you into a mechanical bear grip hug. You are so beautiful! You know that?
They made her shed tears. Open fire!
Saldo's got her.
Roger. You are beautiful, dwarf. You see as she kisses you fully on the mouth as she drops you, and she goes, "Oh, this is wonderful day."
I'm sort of like on my knees. I'm like, there's a lot. I didn't mean. I turn back and I say, no. I look at everyone over here. I'm like, no.
You see as Adeline has a look of Saldo.
I didn't.
How much of a chance will Arwa just fall on and say, Saldo, why would you do that when you have a kid on the way?
What?
You could just see. No, that's canon.
What are you talking about?
Your reaction is too funny for it not to be. What?
Whoa, Saldo, while a kid on the way, for shame.
What?
You're expecting?
No.
Even more wonderful. The clan will grow.
I'm not. Wait, hold on. Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm more confused.
Please.
Can we have?
There's no need to be on your knees.
I stand back up. I say, okay. I said this before. Is there any way we could have this conversation not in the middle of the snow? We have a young one here, and I point to.
You see, she is shivering. She is under Arterock right now, shivering.
I'm currently wrapping Gabriel in I'm pretty much burritoing her with my bear cloak.
Snow.
Yeah, isn't it pretty?
Hooray!
See as Sue is standing by her, just emanating heat. Oh, I had forgotten that not all races have a Warper 10. Everybody, welcome them. They are allies.
This is much nicer than the Elven domain.
Well, you didn't have anyone who gave a fuck about you in the Elven domain.
We had like some people, but I was like, and we
Is
lied to them.
Is anyone willing to spare their homes? You see as a black hand raises in the air. Hey, we can do that. You see as two individuals within a crowd. This man, this woman, and you see this little guy behind them.
Oh, a little family.
Yeah, I forgot. Lapis is from around here. Of course, there's tabaxi everywhere.
We can spare our home for individuals. Please, follow us.
Sure.
You see as General Bismuth looks at who you know as Flask, as he had said her name before. He says, "Do you really trust them?" I would not, if Mjolnir had not just given me a peek. See as he nods and says, "Everybody back to your stations." As Flask, these strangers, and all of you begin heading away. You see as Sprocky goes, what about the Wasp?
Right. I turn around.
You got a parking lot somewhere?
Brendan, where's the wasp?
I haven't put it on here because
Okay.
I'm not putting a hex bug on this map.
Cool. Just glad it's here.
It's distracting.
That's totally fair.
Actually, as you guys mentioned the Wasp, you see as Flask looks at it and just, we all know what it looks like. The Artificer geek out. As she looks at it and just goes, "How did you craft such wonderful mastery?"
Oh god, Finley and Sprocket are gonna have a field day here.
This is the culmination of 3 different people's.
Did you
3
forge it
different people's
yourself?
Craftsmanship. Is she asking me that?
Yes.
I turn and I look and I say, This is the craftsman. This is the work of 3 master craftsmen on the continent of Curry, one of which is right there, and I point over at Finley.
You see as this person walks over to Finley.
Bless you. Ardrock's getting sick.
They walk over to you, Finley. Finley, they currently have parts of mecha, just like a part of their body. As they walk over to you, pick you up, and just look you around, almost like you're a cat. Just kind of like, you are brilliant.
It does that thing where it's like you pick up a cat, like the actual cat inspectors.
Yeah.
They pick them up by their hindquarters and it's like, wonderful coat.
Nice coat.
Finley goes, thanks.
See as she sets you down, pats you on the head. I will be inspecting it later. I will require all of your knowledge. You see as she continues to walk on where you guys are going, but now she drags you because now you are not leaving her side.
Guys! Oh no, I'm getting it's time to go to heaven.
You guys eventually go to this larger fort of a house that they welcome you into. As Flask looks at them and says, "Thank you, brother. I to you, sister. Thank you, sister. I to you, sister. And thank you, little brother. You see as he looks up at her, and they both headbutt each other.
Aw.
I still spry as always, Cerbis.
This is. I like turn to everyone and I'm like, there's so much going on.
Yeah.
I know this is a lot to take in.
But you guys are in a warmer area now. As you see this dark-skinned tiefling walks over and just... he takes his knuckles, scrapes them together as you see a fire lights.
Oh, knuckle fire starters, that's so cool.
As you see Gabriel go, fire! And she runs over to the heat.
We appreciate the hospitality. Your names?
Hi. You have been introduced to me, but I would like to introduce myself. I am Flask, Phalanx, of the Phalanx clan. Mjolnir's candidate of City of Barry. I be Flake. I am just a humble merchant in the City of Barry. Flake Phalanx. I be Kim Phalanx, City of Barry. I am a spirit curator. And this here is our wonderful boy Cerbis. He's a strong tyke.
Curious service. Okay.
You see, as
a spirit. What the hell is a spirit curator?
Cerbis looks up at you guys, and he gives you a mean mug, almost, but also he almost looks like he's sizing all of you up.
Oh, he thinks he could take us all on.
Cool. Ardrock, get him.
He looks no more than probably as old as Gabriel. Arterock, he's looking at you and he is absolutely puffing out his chest.
I look down at him and I whip out my axe and get into a defensive stance.
You see, as he cracks his knuckles, and you immediately watch his mom go, no. Just to push him back a little bit.
I like him.
I like him.
As do I. Now then, Photo Life Cleaver. You return.
This is I sort of hearing all of their names and them discussing. Is this the city? What is the city called?
This is the city of Bari.
Huh? I have a hunch of what the clan name is called, though.
To describe it all to you, what they kind of introduce them. They are the Phalanx tribe.
Yeah.
In the city of Bari, and they would describe them. It would be described as the Hill Giant Lands.
Hill Giant Lands, awesome. In my head, I'm like, oh, dip. This is where Opal and also Lapis is from. They're Phalanx as well.
Absolutely right.
This is. We know a few Phalanxers.
Do you now?
We do. Does the name Opal or Lapis mean anything?
See, as all their eyes light up as you see Flake would look at you and go, "Little Opal, you don't, you, she's alive."
We're well acquainted with her. She's one of our dear friends.
Lapis. You know Lapis?
We're really blowing their mind. This is really a lot to take in. This is a lot to deliver, let alone to take in. There's a lot to discuss.
Hey. You see as Flake looks at her and says, "That must mean that neither Vera or Lapis died that day." Of course they didn't. Vera must have dragged her ass out of the city if it meant she wouldn't tell anyone, though. Flask looks at both of them as you see as they embrace each other, almost as if they are just so happy by this news. Flask looks back at you and says, "See, you are full of surprises."
There's a lot to be said.
Clearly. So keep saying.
Okay. Should Saldo is just spinning from the teleporting. Oh, he was expecting another few days' journey before he reached any sort of civilization. And now we're in the middle of a town that is way more than the Elven domain. Also, I feel like I gotta call Lapis because she's on the boat. Okay, cool. There is a. He's like, keep telling, keep explaining. I say, well, from what I know, and I, at the very least, start with explaining from my perspective what I know happened to Lapis and my mother when they basically, I didn't know they were fighting the rat at that point. That's news to me. But I explained the scenario from how they managed to potentially survive and the types of lives that they lived while on an entirely different continent that turns out to be real. That the Mighty Five went off and journeyed to and discovered. So much so their impact is genuine that I point out to the symbol on my chest.
Kilimvor. I am not surprised. Well, I'm not surprised about Kilimvor. I am very, very shocked about all this.
Yeah. Being here is enough shock for me. I can only imagine how that is for all of you.
Well, to us, Vera and Lapis and a few others, they passed a long time ago. in a last-ditch battle.
Yeah. That's something that I'd like to hear about.
Aye, well, I can tell you. It was a battle that was held in your mom's home city, farther up the mountain. It was the city of Nor, the cloud giant land, home to the Thornson tribe, which sparks to your mind that that's your mother's middle name,
Thornson, yeah.
Thornson. The day was particularly smoggy. I was but a mere babe at the time. But I looked up to your mother. I practically followed her everywhere. In Lapis, even though one of them was not my sister, I still considered them both family. And that's when it happened. It was me, Lapis, Vera, Breja.
Oh, I didn't even mention Breja.
Alcon, Lamar, Vishnik. We all saw it, as half the city of Nor was wiped clean from the earth. At the epicenter was the orphanage that they all grew up in. And at the very center of that, surrounded by tortured corpses, was Ashton.
Yeah.
He stood there, crying as if he did not understand what he did. Crying, but with the sickest grin on his face. Spouting that he had figured something out. What it meant to be alive. That was the first day that Vera and Ashton fought. And only 4 years later would it be the final battle that they both disappeared. Only until recently. Only a few years ago. When that fucker came back from the dead. But he was no longer Ashton. He got by Lich. And the stars deem him a rat.
I'm very much familiar with Lich.
Have you crossed paths with him?
Oh, that's another long story.
Oh, you know. Apparently,
Killed my
he's the reason
dad.
my mom died. Yeah, you remember, he's also what gave the poison to
Yeah.
take out your mom.
Yeah. Kill my mom. Kill my dad.
He killed my mom.
Kill my dad. Killed my mom. Killed my dad. He also killed my mom. He like
Did you know?
committed. He's like got his hand in a lot of stuff in the Kingdom of Curry, Clover Kingdom specifically. Killed my dad. Killed my mom. Tried to kill Brazia again. Killed my mom. Killed my fake wife.
Huh?
Doremi.
No, she. Huh?
No, I don't say that. Kill my mom. I question, Brendan. Is it Vlask with a V or Flask with an F?
Flask.
Flask with an F.
Like the thing you drink out of.
Cool. She's a tall drink of water. Heyo.
More like she's a thing of metal with a lot of liquid inside.
She's a Stanley Cup.
Wow.
An igloo.
That's really funny. I blah my interactions with Lich. Had a put a ring on me. He put a ring on my finger. Then I had to.
By the way, daylight savings will be happening backwards at 2 a.m. So as soon as we're about to like hit 2 a.m., it's gonna be like, oh, 1 a.m. again.
Awesome. That means it happens at midnight for me.
No. I think it.
I looked it up on my side at least.
I looked it up and it said that it's also happening at just 2 a.m. So I think it's 2 a.m. at every.
Maybe okay. Maybe it's just when a different time zone hits 2 a.m. it restarts. So it's just like I'm gonna be at Max's time for a little bit.
I was about to say we're gonna cascade. That's oh my god, it's gonna be so cool, guys.
It'll be so awesome.
That'll be so cool.
I just want to say right now, I don't think I could do like an extra hour because I'm so tired. I've been out for so long.
That's a big EP.
And I will fall asleep.
Go to sleep.
Well, we will
Sleep.
continue until
We reached the designated time.
designated times.
Roll to sleep. Yeah, but I explain. I blow the situation with my interactions with Lich. Basically, throughout the entire continent of Curry.
Flask is pissed.
Yeah.
That absolute rat.
You don't have to tell me. And now that I'm here on this continent, apparently of his origin, I'm seeing way more of the influence that he has in terms of what exactly the goings-ons are in his businesses here.
See as she is angry, but then she calms down and leans back in her chair with her arms crossed. Both her arms crossed. As she looks at you and says, "You enter this domain. Why?"
Damn it.
I do not think that you speak in wanting to see the history of your mother. I can think that you want one part, but I am smarter than that. Nobody goes anywhere without a game or a a goal?
There's a lot of things going on at the moment, and while I wish I was here following in my mother's footsteps for purely sentimental reasons, we do have a lot of business here. And I'm not sure what the reaction will be. So I simply ask, I say, what do you know? Does the name Vic Clockwork sound familiar?
You see, she looks at you with a look of like, with a look of, why are you bringing him up? Aye. He is the adopted member of the Everest tribe up in Valhalla. Why do you speak of the advisor to Laffy?
Well, Luffy's advisor, you say, huh? Awesome. Cool. Advisor to Laufey. She says that, and I'm like, the advisor to Laufey, you say? In my brain, I'm thinking of that mountain now, the moving mountain.
You see, as all of them nod, like the two adults and Flask go, yeah, like normal, like, yeah, he's
It's just the dude.
He's the advisor to the king of the Odin Mountains.
Yeah, this is just the vice president. It's no biggie. With that in mind, I look and I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, oh man, I can't. There's not much I can say beyond that. I look and I say, we have some business with him is all.
You do now.
Precisely.
Well, you might need to make your claim to Valhalla then. Which shan't be too hard. If you are here for Mjolnir.
That's another reason, is I've can't quite put my finger on it all, but I feel myself being called towards Valhalla.
Mjolnir calls you. The challenge calls you. As it has all of us. You are the last one.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about. I'd say I sort of like say it, breaking the seriousness in a very nonchalant way. I'm like, yeah, I'm not too like keen on all the specifics. I thought it was some sort of like homesickness for a place I've never been before. Is there a word for that? In any case, you could say we're here for a multitude of reasons.
I could believe that.
Ardark, stop sneezing.
Sorry.
You didn't have to apologize.
Sorry, dying.
Well,
Don't die, man. Don't die. If the city of Nor is the city of storm giants, and the hill giants is the city of Bari, what is
Nor
this
is Nor is cloud giant.
cloud. Well, then
If
what
you
is
would like, I can
Valhalla?
describe them all to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the
I
difference?
ask Flask. I say, you know what time it is? I pull out the map.
Lore time.
Lord.
Lore
as-
time.
As we're talking and I explain our journey here, I say, yeah, we passed through Evermel. We went through here. We went through here. Don't ask how we got here. Don't ask how we made it to the gate.
Big bug. Big fish.
Please. I swear to God.
She's going to describe to you exactly how this place works.
Oh yeah.
The first layer, the bottom layer,
Yeah.
is Phalanx Tribe, Hill Giant Lands, the city of Bari.
Actually, you know, it would be so cool.
What?
So, city of Bari, that's where the piece of toast was, right?
Yes.
You're saying it's like the first layer?
It is the bottom layer, almost like the lands outside of the Odin Mountains.
So like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Cool. City of Bari. Hold on.
The city doesn't stretch that far, but basically all the lands that make up that outer point
Yeah.
are the lands of Bari.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Cool.
Who loves making a lot of lore? Brendan loves making a lot of lore.
Who loves drawing on a map? Nicholas loves drawing on a map.
Who didn't want to draw the map? Brendan.
All right, cool. So this is I'll put a B here for Bari. That's where we're currently.
Next up
Yeah.
is the city of Nitborg, which is the land of stone and fire giants, held by the Brave Steel tribe.
Awesome. Cool.
Interesting.
Hitborg. Where is that located?
That is the next layer up within the mountains. They are a tunneling tribe. They are the miners who tunnel through the mountain, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. They are the individuals that collect gems. They are made up of earth genasi, fire genasi, those who can like really survive the heat more than tieflings.
Awesome.
Next up is the city of Bifrost, where the frost giants lands hail, and that is the Bondaral tribe. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That would be located about right here.
I was
Where
that
this, like-
was where my
This crux happened, because from this crux, the city of Bifrost is quite literally the highest non massive form of military. Like, if anybody gets within the walls, these people are fucking like flying out there.
Oh no! Oh no! They're on their way. Cool.
Whoa.
All right. Next after that is the city of Nor, the Cloud Giant lands, where the Torrenson tribe, or Torrenson tribe hail from, which is your mother's. This one is like just a step below Valhalla. Like, these people are what the higher class. It's the higher class truly within the mountain live. That you will find most of like Goliaths, dwarfs, like pale skin like people live, Air Genasi type stuff. And then located on the very top, above the clouds, is Valhalla. The Storm Giant lands, known as the Everest tribe. A tribe of just what can only be known as mortal gods to some of these people. They are the strongest. They are the cunningest. They are the most cunning.
Most cunning.
And in terms of the rest of the world, quite possibly some of the strongest people to exist. Laufey being the king of it all.
Oh, you don't say.
Laufey the 11th, I should say. But it has been stated that the Laufeys have been ruling since the first one. Who Flask would say, as history dictates, gave his life in the events of the Great Blinding.
The Great Flash, you say, huh?
He gave himself as a favor to the what she would call the deserters.
Is that what people call the mighty?
The deserters are those who allied themselves with Otterok Bravesteel.
Go. We look at Arteron.
The individual who was disowned by the Odin Mountains. For what history has not fully told, they are not enemies, but considering there used to be 2 other clans here that have deserted us, we call them all deserters. Of course, losing the Odinson tribe and the Life Cleaver tribe.
When you say losing the Odinson and Life Cleaver tribes, you mean that there's no one left
Not anymore.
that carry those names?
Not anymore. Those names have disappeared like the individuals who started it all. It's said that the 2 bravest among those clans headed out on an expedition with this mighty 5. They returned once, only to spit nonsense. Their clans followed them to the ends of the earth. To the ends of the planet. Earth doesn't exist. to the ends of the planet. I was never heard from again in many thousands of years that our clan has prospered.
Until now.
This is why you are such a surprise to us. The cities they governed are lost to time, somewhere deep in the mountains, but even if we wanted to go searching for them, there's no point.
I see. So they're just sort of like, while the map's unfurled, just like hearing this and taking a look at it all. Just sort of like sits back and it's like, pretty much at a loss for words.
What'd you say?
Pretty much at a loss for words.
Yeah. So, what do you have to say, Life Cleaver?
It's
You do not have many words, do you?
no. This is probably one of the first times that words escape me, actually. I guess I've got one question right now more than anything. Why does Mjolnir call me? If these tribes have been... If these tribes of mine specifically have been lost to time of all recognition here, what does it need from me? Why is it calling on me to whatever this challenge is? What exactly does taking it up mean?
Whatever you want it to mean. The magic is ancient. Well, as long as I've gotten to study it. Contains metals that aren't even around anymore. It's such an ancient weapon. A weapon that has preference, apparently. Because before all of us, it only found your mother worthy.
She said that the wielding of Mjolnir means whatever you want it to mean, pretty much.
From her understanding, because from what it seems, everyone who's wielded Mjolnir has been different. Before your mother, it was a war general. And before him, it was a pacifist.
Something clicks. Something's clicking. I think I see. I get it now.
Oh.
She doesn't really actually. I'm wondering what her perspective is from my eyes. I keep forgetting Salto's got freaky eyes. Your mom didn't have those.
Eyes.
Your mom didn't have those.
Your eyes have been blessed by the Bifrost.
Did you open your eyes on the way to the through the Bifrost? You shouldn't have.
Yeah, we give visitors special goggles so they won't be blind.
Something clicks in Salto's head, and he's like, "It's what it means. It is what you take it to mean." I sort of look at you guys and I say, I think I have an idea. I have an idea. I'll talk to you guys about it when we have a moment to ourselves. But I look at
letter comes after H and before J.
Flask.
Yes.
I look at Flask and I say, I need to go to Valhalla. Can you help us there?
You know the scriptures? You can get
No.
there if you so wish.
She says the scriptures. Is she just referring to the map?
More so, she's speaking of the Bifrost. The Bifrost can take you to any city that you desire.
Oh, you don't say.
Be forewarned, though. Do not enter uninvited. Unless you are persuasive.
I remember literally looking back at like probably what was like a few hours ago in game time to us being like immediately like surrounded. How does one access? How does I ask her like I spoke the incantation to get here. Are there other ones to get to the others, or
All you must do is speak the incantation. And after the phrase, all you must do is speak of where you must go. Ask Heimdall your path to whichever city that you wish.
interesting?
It was created by a brilliant man, Tusar of Edvar's tribe, as well as a member of your mother's tribe, a woman by the name of Mist. She's quite an accomplished arcanist.
Is currently.
Aye.
Huh. Do you know where she might be currently?
Most of the Torsen tribe are ones to stick to their jobs and homes. Your mother was quite different.
Where was this old, if the old city of Torrenson has been lost to time, I'm curious of like either where it was, if she could point me towards it, or where I might find people who
The
once hailed
Torsen
from
tribe. Or Thorinson. Thorin.
the
Your mother's middle name.
It's Torrenson.
Torrenson.
No H.
Yeah, Torrenson tribe in the city of Nor. The city
City
still
of-
stands.
There it is, City of Nor. Okay, cool. Thank you. Awesome. Helped. You said Mist was an arcanist who worked with whom?
Arcanist who worked with Fusar, who is the inventor of the Bifrostian bridges. Mist is his apprentice.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm glad to help. And if you do decide to attempt to go after Mjolnir, which, if you are her son, I would not be surprised that we will be meeting in the future. And if so, I want you to know, I have been practicing my entire life to claim that hammer and learn all of its secrets.
I
will
don't
not go
doubt that.
easy on you.
I don't doubt that. It seems
It would seem that you all need a moment,
yeah.
Mm.
as you are continuing to look at each other.
I'm keeping looking at each other.
This place, all places here are meant to have housing for individuals who pass through our times, as well as for perfect assassination. Be careful of which that you find yourselves on. Flake here is a very quiet man. See as he just gives you a very devilish smirk.
The Jim
Awesome.
Carrey smile.
Thanks, Flake. Glad to know. Dear Lord.
I have work to accomplish. All of you, be well.
Thank you. You too.
Before Flash sets off, I say goodbye to her and I say with a I'll be seeing you later.
I hope, Lifecleaver, son of Vera. As she leaves. As you see these two kind of look at you all and just kind of like they tell you, make yourselves at home.
Awesome. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate your hospitality so much. I turned to
They enter into a different room.
I sort of, as they do, Saldo's hands immediately go in his head. And Saldo's head immediately go in his hands.
Arog already feels awkward as hell.
So what the heck?
Yeah.
Look, I had enough. Sorry, you had a question? Someone was saying something else besides Finley's what the heck?
I'm just flabbergasted. I'm still on the fact that Saldo kissed another woman.
Hey,
Whoa.
look, that's not what. She kissed me.
Still happened.
What do you think Willie is gonna say?
Oh,
I thought you
poor
said
girl.
Willie. I thought you said
Willie. What will he say?
What do you think Willie is gonna say? Finley says, "What do you think Willie's gonna say?" And I say, I don't know. I don't even have a comeback for that. I don't know what the. She knew my mom. It's like an aunt.
Which makes it even weirder.
All right, Arterock, listen, tough guy.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. I don't cast any magic. I just tell him that. And he-
Him like limping forward, just falling over.
That aside, guys, I gotta go fight for a hammer.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna get a pretty cool upgrade. On the other hand, I feel awkward.
No, you don't. I don't think you understand what the extent of all of this entails. And I sort of like want to reiterate the point of the Green Knight Vic Clockwork. And I say, we understand that Vic Clockwork is a pretty bad dude, right?
Yeah, I guess we can all agree that he's kind of mean.
That it's not just that he's kind of mean, literally helped like to do what he did with the Heart Empire. Look, the whole point is Vic Clockwork is someone that we need to clearly dismantle because he's got his hands in every single kingdom and is advisor to the fucking mountains here. He's the mountain advisors. Do you understand what that means?
Yes, he talks to a mountain. And I'm not making a joke here. He advises an actual mountain.
Wait, you took that living mountain thing way smoother than I thought you would, Arterock. What do you know?
When Finley put me to sleep, I may have talked to Lafita first in a dream.
You talked to the mountain?
Oh my god.
Yes.
You talked.
Sue looks at you, Finley, and goes, "We're not putting him to sleep anymore."
No, you probably
With
need to
their
put
head
his.
in their hands, just there's too much going on.
Nice going, Finley.
Yeah, Finley over here made me talk to a mountain.
Finley over here made me talk. What did he say?
Walks up to Soldo and grabs his shoulder and casts catnap.
Saldo, are you a willing creature?
No.
All right, so Saldo's not willing, so it's not gonna work.
This is literally the moment where Finley goes like, "Go to sleep, go to sleep," in the face of like a stoic Saldo, just watching this happen.
Chad face Saldo. But yeah, as I was saying,
not going to bed.
As I was saying, I may have talked to Laufey, and he seemed pretty upset about how the gems were used all those years ago. He also mentioned that a lot of these gems have been returned, but one has never been returned. But all I'm saying is Laufey is a little bit pissed at the Brave Steel line.
Are you talking about the one that Arterock? Are you talking about the previous Arterock?
I believe so.
And
he seems pretty pissed at me, and since I'm wielding the axe, he was pissed at him, and now he's pissed at me. And he did mention something about hearing out Blackhoof, which I'm not jazzed about.
You're imploring to borrow his gem again?
Yes, I mentioned that, but he isn't too excited about, according to him, a brave steel, or like a wielder of this axe to be abusing his soul, quote unquote.
So let me just. Solomon puts his hands on his temples and he's like, "So let me just get this straight. The mountains in this land are angry at Arderox for losing gems, and you,
Yes.
Arderox, are asking the mountain to borrow his gem after literally losing a gem."
Yes, how do you think I feel?
Okay.
Like you don't understand the weight of this conversation.
And
Yes, I can feel the weight. It's the weight of a mountain.
Okay.
And we are here to tell Laufey that his advisor, the person whom he's been listening to and probably considers a trusted confidant, we, the strangers, not just to this kingdom, but to the continent itself, are going to tell him that his most trusted advisor is a liar.
Hey, Laufey, I know we just got here, but we gotta tell you that Jiminy Cricket over there is not exactly trustworthy.
Here's the deal. I think for more than one reason, personal reasons aside,
Yes.
I think that if the wielder of Mjolnir, I think that if someone can wield Mjolnir, that alone might grant us a snowball's chance in Avernus. To make anything of what we say to be credible. I think if there's any chance that we stand in order to in order to lessen the grip, if there's any chance we stand in order to lessen the grip that Vic Clockwork holds on this entire continent, I think that the Odin, not the Odin Mountains, I think that this is the place to do it. If we're going to start somewhere, I think it has to be here.
Oh, pitter patter, let's get that hammer.
I slowly turn my head towards Arderox.
As I slowly cast catnap on his willing ass.
What? Why are you bullying me? I'm right. I'm technicality, I'm right.
Yeah, you're technically right, but I don't like the way you said it. It's just sort of like your attitude.
It was too late, I already said it, so yeah.
How does everyone else feel?
I'm with Arderock, even though I don't like the way he said it either.
Oh my goodness, dude.
What's your...
Now beginning down.
I think we're all getting sick. I
Don't say that.
Dare
I'm fine. I'm
fucking
perfectly
say
fine.
Getting sick.
Max, we're cool. Max, we're awesome. We're cool.
You're getting sick. You're getting sick.
Do you hear something in this? Like, I can't
I don't
hear
think
anything
so.
over my
Dude,
perfectly fine.
come on. That was so funny that Marco said that. You're getting sick.
I'll
You're
grant
getting
you that.
sick.
You're getting
grant you
sick,
that.
little baby.
We got a time for you.
Sniffle, sniffle time.
For you. See, he's joining.
Here's some Tylenol for you.
I mean, I know I've said this, but I've said this before, but I will say this in all sincerity. Stop being funny. I'm not sick. I'm not getting sick.
I know you're
It's not like my dad said that he felt like he was getting sick earlier today. So
We
stop.
got a time for you.
Okay.
to that.
What do the other Gabriel, please calm down. Gabriel's not feeling too well. This is her first time in like extreme cold. Okay. The only other thing that I can think that we need to do here is gather either information, but also we need to basically stock up and prepare for our trip. Granted, apparently we can teleport to the other places, so the in-between probably won't be as harsh, but it's most certainly going to still be a trek to try and make our way up the mountain, right? I hesitate greatly at just making our way directly up to Valhalla. If they are the way that she's described, that Vlaska's described, I think I need Now, I'm no miracle worker. despite sometimes working a few miracles.
As long as I have enough money.
But Flask herself said that she has been training her entire life for the sole purpose of claiming that hammer.
Oh yeah, I mean, shoot. As much as he like in favor of the life cleaver cannon, she might be a little bit pissed. And he just showed up out of nowhere and took the hammer.
I'm, as much as we very well could, make our way directly to Valhalla through the Bifrost gates. I think it would be best if I got a bit of a better understanding as to how exactly everything's working here before we, I don't know, claim a primordial relic in our name and then publicly denounce the vice president of this continent.
Bye.
Burn your government to the ground.
Yeah.
I think, not to mention, Saldo training arc.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What's that, Mjolnir? The Clockwork is a fraud. Why did you say so before?
What's that one clip from Family Guy? Where it's like, Your Honor, I call the ghost that does not lie, and only I can see to the stand.
Oh my god.
Is the murder in this room? I see. And could you point out to the courtroom who the murderer is? Don't point at me, jackass!
I thought you were going down the. What do you think, Marcus Bunkus? Kill him.
Kill him.
Ooh.
Okay. Brendan, I don't like that image.
I saw it, now you have to see it. As you guys are doing all this discussing,
Yeah.
Finley, as everyone's talking, you would notice that Service is peeking at you guys through the door.
Oh no, he knows everything.
Oh.
Get him.
Kill him. What do you think, Marcus Bunkus? Kill him.
I guess. Finley would be like, guys, and point at the door.
See, as Service does not care if you see that he is looking.
Oh, hello, child.
Standing far away. Hello, child.
Hello, child.
You guys are talking about getting Mjolnir, right? Sunbeam! Not the child.
Yes. What do you know about it, little one?
I won.
I was about to say, it's like, I know that I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna win it.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
you,
get
old
it.
man. Is that so?
Yeah. Because it goes to one of the strongest people in the entire kingdom. And that's gonna be me.
I look at him and I just pick him up by his head and toss him outside. No, I don't actually do that.
You never make those jokes. I was like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening?
You'd never get your hand across his forehead without this guy with a knife to your neck.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna be the strongest person in all of Salivana.
At this point, I just want to tease him and say, "Oh yeah, and where are your abs?"
I train every day. I just don't have the body for it yet. My mom and dad say I got a big brain though. They said I got a big brain because I didn't move the first few months I was born.
Oh no! Oh no! Jesus Christ!
Actually, no, this is a really great opportunity. I look to him and I say, you know, that's really something. You're so smart. Why don't you tell me what's the best way to get stronger around here?
Fighting the big monsters outside the village. And fighting all the bad people outside the wall.
I see.
Well, in anime terms, that is one way to get stronger, technically.
That's how I've gotten so strong. I'm gonna keep getting stronger. Just like Mr. Ghost said.
Mr. Ghost.
Yeah, he's the one who gave me my name.
Interesting. And who is this ghost?
He describes the ghost. I need you all to make me history checks. Finley, you get advantage.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Cool.
This kid really said, "I see dead people."
15.
Oh my god.
Or wait, actually.
I said history, Saldo, not insight.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh my god, it's one after another!
I thought I clicked history,
17.
but they're right next to each other.
All right, 17, 18. Finley and Saldo, it would immediately click with you because you were the ones that were in his final moments. When he describes this ghost and his name, you already know a person with the name Service.
Yeah.
And if you need a reminder, Max,
Oh, I know.
it was yep.
That's why I don't know why it like startled me a little bit when you were like service, and I was like,
I didn't know if you knew or not, but yeah, he described Service to a T, as he says, and then he disappeared. I don't know where Mr. Ghost went, but I'm gonna get super strong because he He made mom and dad stop crying because I started moving again.
Oh no, this kid was a stillborn. I think that's a term. I really hope that's a term.
That is actually the term.
Oh, thank God.
It's because. Never mind. No.
No.
No, I'm not touching that. No, I'm not.
No. Go on.
Nah, the id.
You see as he jumps on the table, as he goes, if you want to get stronger around here, you gotta fight. You gotta fight.
Yeah. You're right.
Saldo tackles this child.
Saldo rips out of his skin.
Oh my God. Oh.
You know what's even better? I don't think I haven't pulled this one out yet. But I just love the name for this spell.
Harm.
Oh my God, that's a spell. You leave
I thought it said ham at first. I was like, why is that a spell?
I cast ham.
You know, don't talk about the fact that it's literally 14d6.
Wait, what the? Hold on. You unleash a virulent disease on a creature that you can see within rage. The target must be. Do you? Is this literally you? I cast cancer.
Yeah.
Saldo, you gave me cancer?
Why do we even
son.
think that?
Why did I even prepare this spell?
The cancer ray.
But you see as he jumps on the table, you guys all start shouting with him as Cerbis looks at you, Finley. You see he narrows his eyes at you. Looking like deep at your face.
Blink, Finley, blink.
He's the one looking at me.
He's just like staring.
Don't you want to say something to him?
He's the one looking at me. Finley
Challenge.
just looks away. I don't know.
No, don't look away.
You look familiar.
Do I? I don't think we've met before.
I like your face.
Thanks.
Spark is like, I like it too.
You see as they headbutt you, Finley, and then they run off into another room.
Oh my God! Just
How does he? Isn't he a child?
Yeah.
How does he headbutt
He
me?
jumped.
He's on top of the table.
Oh.
he just dives in wrestler style.
He literally leapt on the table, said, "You get strong here by fighting monsters." Everyone's like, "Yeah!" And then he just like stared at you, said that, and then he just bonked with his head as he just ran away to another room.
What the fuck?
Actually, you know what? You see this fucking twerp look over at Gabriel, and he just waddles over to her. What are you doing?
Don't headbutt her.
I like the fire, it's warm. You gotta get thicker skin, or you're gonna die.
Jesus!
I want
Fuck?
Gabriel goes, well, I wanna die, so.
Oh no!
Why? Well, I don't wanna talk about it. You're a dummy. Huh?
I swear, it just.
Only dummies wanna die. I'm not a dummy. I'm doing something really cool. You're not doing anything cool if you can't survive in the snow. You see just a vein appear on this 9-year-old's head.
I swear, if this kid punches Gabriel out of spite and gets the death vision.
It's not gonna punch or we'll see.
Anyway, you keep being gum by the fire. He sees he waddles off. Gabriel looks at him with a look of like. She has this look of
Dumbfounded.
He's like, I can't. She's dumbfounded, but she's like wants to say something. As you see, Gabriel looks at you guys with a look of, what do I do with these feelings?
I don't know where Guru's like, Mr. Ardrock, can we learn how to punch again?
Gabriel, this is a moment where we what we could have said in the patient. You'll think back on this
And you'll think
for
about
days.
What you said
for
forever.
days. Yeah, think about what you could have said, how we would have all clapped. It would have been awesome.
It would be so awesome.
It would have been so awesome. It would have been so cool.
And as we think on that, that is where we'll end the session.
Aww.
Max is tired, and it's like, it's 1 a.m. again. We keep going. No,
Yay!
it's bedtime.
1 minute is gonna pass, and
But that is where
It'll
we'll
tell
end the
me.
session on this peaceful note with all this information we have learned. As
10 seconds has passed.
we cut to somewhere in the Odin Mountains as the hammer of Mjolnir pulses as the final candidate has finally arrived.
Goosebumps.
Good night, stream.
Good night, dream.
good night.